Hey guys, what's up? Arsh City here, and today I'm just going to be making a video on what methods I used for 5.4, how I paid for 5.4, and my plans for after 5.4. Um, so I can just start in order. In the background, I'll just be doing barrows, not super efficiently or whatever, so don't judge me too hard, because it's my Reaper, I think. Yep. 14 of this, goddamn hate it. Okay, 100 mil attack from Slayer and around 100 mil at Sarah God Wars. Kind of regret not leaving a lot more for Invention because I knew, of course, everyone knew like well before that you'd be leveling up your weapons and stuff with it. So should have left a lot more combat XP, but oh well, too late now, I guess. Strength, kind of same story. I think around 150 mil of that was from Slayer and 50 mil at Sarah God Wars. Uh, yeah, it's. I really like. I was really adamant on not talking about it because I was so afraid. Because I thought at the time the method was super OP, so I was so paranoid of like this being leaked and nerfed by people. So I didn't make any videos about it. Didn't want to talk about it, and then like whenever someone would like bring it up or ask about it, then I'd try to shut them the hell up. But yeah, it turned out that I lost quite a bit of time doing that, but whatever. Defense probably around 150 mil at the Abyss, around 20 mil bonus XP actually from my Rari ult, which was pretty cool. Uh, but yeah, ranged was also the Abyss. Prayer was a mix. I did for a long time. I only trained prayer through when there was enlightenment, and then Frost Dragon's Bones after that. So overall, was probably paid around 8 GP per XP for it. So where's the center? Uh, 8 GP per XP. So around 1.6 bill. I'll also be doing like like how much 5.4 cost me, I guess, because I guess that'd be pretty interesting. Not super relevant, of course, because prices will always change and whatnot. But yeah. Um, yeah, so around 1.6 bill for 200 mil prayer. Magic was also a mixture of Abyss and then just other miscellaneous stuff like crystallizing teaks. Didn't get that much XP from it, but probably a significant amount, maybe like 20 mil ish. RC, a lot of it. I got 150 mil at Runespan. Did I miss it? God damn, I suck. Yeah, hash one PVM right here. Oh my god. 150 mil at Runespan, and then around 50 mil. Maybe around 40 mil from what's it called? Abyss RC, and then like 10 mil just from doing um like daily challenges and rune spheres and that kind of thing. Construction around 100 mil XP from doing mahogany tables, around 50 mil XP from doing prawn brokers, and around 50 mil XP, 30 to 40 mil XP from doing warbands. Probably costs was around 10 GP per XP ish, 10 GP per XP ish. So like another 1.5 bill for that. Let's try and. God, I suck. What next? DG is DG. Shouldn't need to talk about it. Constitution, sure. Agility, I did around 100. I did around 150 mil with Silverhawk boots. So it was around 20k per Silverhawk feather for about 2k XP drop. So around 10 GP per XP. 1.5 bill. I got 50 mil at Barbarian Agility before Silverhawk boots. I think it's okay. Herbler, I don't know how I got like the first 50 mil herb or so, just doing like 1k overloads at a time every double XP weekend, something like that. Yeah, so not very much at all. And then of course I did have that one weekend with like 150 mil herb XP. Second place record daily record for that at I think 90 mil or something like that, which is pretty cool. Um, and again, probably so I think it was around 10 GP per XP, so I'll just round it to around 2 bill GP for Herblore. Thieving around 50 mil at Dwarf Traders, 150 mil at Elf City Thieving. Of course, this was before what's it called? Crystal Mask. Crafting around 150 mil at doing red D-hide shields, 50 mil doing black D-hide shields, approximately like 8 GP, 8 GP per XP-ish, and then a little bit over double XP again, so probably another 1.5 bill for that. A lot of this I'm just rounding to 1.5 because obviously it didn't really track exactly how much money everything cost me, just approximately. Fletching, just 200 mil doing broads, nothing special there. Probably around 8 GB per XP, because I did a fair amount on double XP weekend, and then like it did rise to 10 GB per XP at some points. I did buy my own stuff most of the time in the GE, so it was a little cheaper, but yeah. Slayer, I actually made money off Slayer. That was probably like one of my only profitable skills. I think around 1 bill from that. Hunter, I did 150 mil ish at a private room Grenwalls, and then my last 50 mil at crystallized Grenwalls. At the not in the resource dungeon, in the actual like Elf City Forest. No, Elf Forest. Whatever. Am I missing something? 1, 2. I feel like I'm missing. I don't know how many brothers there are. This bad. 6? 1, 2, not including Acrosay. Whatever. I'll just go in the crypt. Div, I did around 50 mil div pre cash, and then from there, the other 150 mil from doing cash, and then I had to use the 20 minutes of after cash bonus for most of it, for most of my for most of the time. I'll just say that. Mining. Sorry about sniffling. I'm sick. For some reason I'm always sick. I had like maybe like all of this is like assuming from like max total, so like around 20 mil XP-ish, because like before that none of this I never really paid attention to XP or what have you. So pretty much 180 mil mining XP from warbands. Yeah. Smithing around maybe 50 mil from warbands, around 100 mil from the double artisans weekends whenever we had that, and then around 20 to 30 mil-ish from rune ceremonial daily challenges. Fishing around 50 mil from ceiling creation, and then 100 mil XP from barbarian fishing, around 50 mil at waterfall. I don't understand why I have such huge tele lag. Holy fuck. Cooking I did a really long time ago, just at Rocktails before your fancy 3-tick methods or whatever. Well, yeah, before your fancy 3-tick methods, and I think the 1-tick method was nerfed like right as I started trading, but I wasn't really bothered with efficiency back then. Fire making, Book of Char, probably around 6 GP per XP, so around 1 bill from that. Wood cutting, kind of hard to say, to be honest. Maybe like 70 to 80 mil from Divine News, like maybe 20 mil from Stealing Creation, another 20 mil from, hate to say it, Crystal Tree, and then the rest of that at Teaks, around 80 mil at Teaks or so. Farming, I've always been pretty good with doing my daily, so I've just been doing never touched a farming warband tent. Just been doing my tree runs. I just did my tree runs for like, I don't know, like 3 years or something like that. Yeah, I think that cost me 2 bill, so that's So farming actually ended up being like one of my most expensive skills, but like, of course, I did it like every day. Herb would have been like way more obviously without the double XP weekends. Summoning is summoning, probably around 1 bill for that. And then invention, I did around. I got level 120, like pretty much entirely from doing Muspas, and then the other 120 mil at Airroots. So in total, because I was looting on my alt, I think um, it's hard to price check. I want to just say like 6, not maybe like 5 GP per XP. So like I'll just say a bill from that. So adding that all up really quick, 3 bill, 6 bill, 8 bill. I should have done. I should have added this before. Oops. 3 bill, 6 bill, 8 bill, 10 bill, 14 bill, 15 bill, 16 bill, 17 bill. Around 17 bill for 200 for 200 mil all skills. Which sounds obviously like a lot, but it's like spaced out and like over the span of like maybe I don't know, like maybe 5 years of no, not five, maybe like 3 years, 2 or 3 years of hardcore XP gaining. Um, so yeah, in terms of how I paid for 5.4, Slayer got me 1 bill. My Rorial got me around 2 bill. Selling warband supplies got me around 3 bill, and then just a blanket statement of merchanting, and merchanting includes like investing, flipping, and swapping between O7 and RS3 gold. Then that was around 10 to 11 bill, I guess, um, because that's just how the math works out. So yeah, and I have around 2 bill left over right now. As you can see in my money pouch, I have 900 mil ish. Probably another 1 bill worth of items. Or maybe I have 3 bill left. I think, okay, I have like 500 mil worth of 7 gold right now. Uh, and then like, I guess around 1.5 bill in RS3 right now. I spend a lot of money just trying to augment all my shit. Um, Equilibrium took forever. I got Equilibrium 2 so many times, wasted so much money getting Equilibrium 3 on all my stuff. But yeah, that's how I kind of paid for 5.4. And I guess last thing now, I don't know why I tell you to max guild. I'm bad. Uh, last thing now are my plans for 5.4. So the very first thing that I did after um, getting 5.4 was trying to get my Comk back. Look how sexy my colors are. God damn. I'll take off. Such nice colors. I missed it so much. That took me like 2 to 3 days, and then now I'm just doing some bossing. I'm kind of slowly going for final boss. Just doing like my daily boss slayer task. This is kind of where I'm at right now. Obviously, I don't have too much done. I've Raxi. I do like an hour of Araxor a day. DK's was from Slayer. Kriar was from Slayer. Krill was from Slayer. And yeah, so I don't really have too much done. This part, I camped QBD for a while. Um, but yeah, I have a kind of a long way to go for final boss, so that should keep me occupied. But like, I don't think it's gonna keep me as addicted as scaling did. So I play like maybe 2 hours a day now. But I guess you can't really expect me to be still super in RS after getting 5.4. I really should have taken a break or whatever, but it's either play RS or study, so might as well just play RS. Um, but yeah, the goals for this account: final boss. I guess maybe in the distant future, insane final boss. Never gonna trim, cause fuck trim. Where am I going? God damn it. And in terms of my Rari alt, I'll probably end up maxing that, and then finish that Crusade to Max series. But I have to do so many quests, and I fucking hate questing so much. And like I have the worst ones to do, like Underground Pass, Morning Zen Part 2, that kind of thing. It's the worst. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle it. Anyways, that was that. That's my life post 5.4. Uh, Still playing at least. Because I still kind of enjoy, just not nearly as much as I used to. But I guess that can't be helped. But anyways, that was the video. Oh, and as in terms of like plans for this channel, I'll still probably try and like I'll do like updates on this account and my alt account, and then if I find any methods, then I'll try and make a guide on them if I can do them. So yeah, it's not the end of fishing guides for this channel, so don't worry too much about that. And yeah, anyways, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed it for whatever reasons. So like this video if you liked it, comment with any comments, subscribe for more content, and as always, stay efficient, my friends.